What's up, boxing fans? My name is Andrew Ruiz Jr., and welcome to BoxingSphere.
So yeah, it's a brand new month. I'm a little late this video, so I apologize, but better late than never, right? And yeah, it's March 2017, just bringing you guys this month's boxing schedule. We've already missed a couple ones that took place over in Asia, and the first knockout CP Freshmart. Oh, by the way, it's in the description below. Starting from like a few months ago, I decided to put every single schedule, the schedule on every single video that I post up for whatever month that I post up the video. So keep an eye on the description. The schedules will always be on there for every video that I post up now. And yeah, we missed a couple over in Asia. The 1st of March, there was the fight between Freshmart and Odaira. There was on the 2nd, which recently just took place, the Yamanaka versus Carlson fight. Brian Viloria fought in the card. Ogawa fought in the card. And on the 3rd, over in Mexico, Antonio Moran will be fighting against Richard Zamora. And there's also a lot of these fighters I honestly don't really know, but why not point it out. And on the 4th, there's the fight this weekend between Thurman and Danny Garcia. CBS, you don't want to miss it. Undercard consists of Lubin versus Cota, Fonfara versus Dawson, Barrios versus Suarez, Lipinets versus Clarence Boot. Heather Hardy will be fighting the card, so you don't want to miss that one. Over in Mexico on the same day, there's Yasmin Rivas versus Nazil Maldonado, and there's Emmanuel Lopez versus Jesus Quijada. Over in Thailand, Nawafon Sorvyung Rizai will be duking it out with Juan Hernandez Navarrete. Over in the UK, Tony Bellew will be duking it out with David Hay, Sam Eggington, Paulie Malignaggi, Lee Selby against Gago. So yeah, very, very, very busy weekend of boxing. You don't want to miss those fights. On the 10th of March, Clarissa Shields will be making her TV professional debut. You don't want to miss it on Showtime. Over in the Mexico, there's Mauricio Pintor versus Patricio Moreno. Over in Los Angeles, there's Christian Gonzalez versus Romero Duno on Estrella TV. On Unimas, over in California as well, there's Andy Vences against Angel Hernandez. And over in Tokyo, Japan, Tomoki Kameda will be duking out with Mike Tawachai. Over in Northern Ireland, Jamie Conlon will be fighting against Yadir Cordaza. Paddy Barnes will be fighting the card. And on the 11th of March, David Lemieux versus Curtis Stevens. Gamboa will be back against Rene Alvarado. You don't want to miss that one. On CBS Sportsnet, Rico Ramos will be facing against Eric Ruiz. Over in Germany, Jack Kokai versus Demetrius Andrade. You don't want to miss that one. Over in Germany as well, Manuel Char versus Aladier Solis. Over in Ghana, Richard Comey will be fighting against Hedi Slimani. Frederick Lawson will be fighting against Sakima Mullings. And over in Australia, Michael Katsidis will be fighting against Josh King. Over in and that's it for the 11th. Oh, holy crap, that's a lot. So it's going to be a very busy month. On the 14th, over in Tunica, Mississippi, Sergey Dryadchenko will be duking out with Kamal Russell. On the 17th, PBC Unbound, Travis Kaufman versus Amir Mansour, Edner Cherry versus Omar Douglas. On Unimas, on that same day, March 17th, Michael Conlon, his professional debut against Team Ibarra. And on the 18th, GGG versus Jacobs, HBO pay-per-view. Chocolatito versus Rong Bisai. Carlos Cuadras versus David Carmona. Andy Lee will be fighting the card. Ryan Martin versus Bryant Cruz. You don't want to miss those. Over in Germany on the same day, Robert Stiglitz versus Nicolas Shloka. Erkan Tepper versus Maurice Wack. And yeah, that's it for the 18th. On the 23rd, Jason Quigley versus Glenn Tapia. ESPN2, Randy Caballero fighting the card against Victor Proa. And on the 25th, over in the UK, on Showtime here in the States, the rematch between Linares and Krolla. And Tyron Ziog will be fighting also against Isaac Ekpo in Germany. And on the 31st, Rex Tusso will be fighting against Hiroshimi Fumi Mukai. So yeah, a very, very busy month of boxing this March. Holy crap, a lot of fights. I know there's not that, the big fight. Well, there are actually a lot of big fights. GGG being the biggest one in my opinion. So yeah, very much looking forward to all of them. I will try my best to watch all of these fights or read about it at least. And yeah, again, it's in the description below. If I missed some, I apologize. So yeah, just let me know your thoughts. So I gotta say, don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please. Thanks for listening, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.